When the cop shouted, "Freeze!" Ipkiss took it literally, suspending himself mid-air like a cartoon character. The officer approached and ordered him to raise his hands, but Ipkiss stammered, "Wait, isn't this what you told me to do?"
All right, on free.
A search of his body revealed a collection of absurd items: a dried and smelly salted fish, a painful mousetrap, and even a rocket launcher. Sensing things were about to go south, Ipkiss handcuffed the officer and bolted. He slammed the main door shut and, out of nowhere, started barricading it with wooden planks, hammered-in nails, and chains, sealing it as if expecting a zombie horde. Finally safe, he thought, only to turn around and find dozens of guns aimed right at him. The cops had completely surrounded him, and he was scared stiff, but not for long. With his signature flair, Ipkiss instantly transformed into a flamboyant dancer, pulling on a snazzy costume and launching into a wild dance number. Even more absurd, he somehow got the entire police force dancing with him, turning the arrest scene into a full-blown nightclub. As the groove took over the crowd, Ipkiss tiptoed out of the chaos unnoticed. On the run again, he bumped into someone he knew. Letting his guard down, he carelessly handed her the magical mask. Big mistake. She revealed her true motives immediately, contacting the mob to claim the huge bounty on his head. The mob boss slowly put on the mask, and the skies darkened, the wind howled, and he transformed into a monstrous green-faced brute. Is this the Hulk? Nope, just a new, terrifying version of the mask. He tied Ipkiss up and dumped him in front of the police station. Accused of robbing a bank, Ipkiss was thrown in jail. Looking out at his loyal dog from behind bars, he figured this was it. He'd spend the rest of his life in prison. He even asked his pup to go find a new owner. Then, knock knock, a surprise visitor. Tina, his dream girl, came to see him. Ipkiss confessed he was the wild, unstoppable mask. But Tina smiled and said she didn't fall in love with the powers or the show. She loved him, the real Ipkiss. Before leaving, she warned him. The mob boss was headed to the nightclub to cause mayhem. As Tina left, Ipkiss noticed a shady figure tailing her. He panicked, shouting for the guard, but the guy was out cold, snoring like a corpse. Desperate, Ipkiss got his dog to fetch the keys and even steal a gun from the sleeping guard. With a hostage detective in tow, he casually strolled out of the station and hailed a cab straight to the nightclub. When he arrived, chaos had already exploded. The masked mob boss, now invincible, stood proudly as the Godfather figure emptied his gun at him. Every bullet hit his body, and then, one by one, he spit them back out, turning the bullets into deadly projectiles and killing the Godfather on the spot. Next, he took the club's rich patrons hostage and prepared to kill Tina as a warning. Just as Ipkiss arrived for a dramatic rescue, bam, he was caught before he could even strike.